Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to your fourth AnaCon workout, or workout D. This is all legs, man. Here's the thing with this one, another follow along like the others, another Tabata style workout, but I'm doing 2 rounds for you. 14 minutes. We've got 7 different leg exercises. You're gonna be working your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes, and your calves, even your adductors. So we're working a little bit of everything. Once again, I mentioned this in the last video, go at your own pace, push yourself, challenge yourself, and do as much as you can do. 2 rounds, 14 minutes. At a third round, it's only 21 minutes, okay? If you're a beginner, you're just getting started, 1 round is only 7 minutes of legs, man. You can do 1 round. You can do 2 rounds more than likely. So I'm gonna take you through 2, but at the end of the day, don't stop because I stop. Challenge yourself and really push yourself to make sure you're getting adequate work put in. That being said, let's hurry up and get through these exercises. That way you can hurry up and get to your workout. First one we're gonna be starting with, body weight squats. I love the body weight squats. I utilize them in a lot of my programs, as most of you guys probably know. And I'm putting them first in this workout because it's also gonna serve as a warm-up. So body weight squats for 45 seconds. Really focus on hinging at the hips, dropping down as low as you can, and try to get lower as you get into the second count, okay? And a lot of times hips are a little immobile initially. Your knees are tight, they're stiff. As you start doing this, they're going to warm up. You're gonna get some synovial fluid going into your joints. You're gonna get some blood flow going into your muscles. You're gonna start loosening up and feeling better. So try to drop as low as you can comfortably go. All right, 45 seconds, rest your 15, then you're gonna get into an alternating reverse lunge. By now, your legs should be warmed up, your knees should feel a little better, your hips should feel a little better. Key point here, really making sure that when you drop down, that your knee in the forward leg is staying behind your toes. If it's slightly forward, that's okay, as long as you're not feeling any stress on your knee. Okay, because again, we've all got different length femurs, we've all got different mobility in the ankles, in the hips. So some people can drop down easily, others it may be a little bit more difficult. So do what you can comfortably do, go as deep as you can comfortably go. All right, alternating for 45 seconds. You're gonna rest 15 seconds, and then we're gonna get into some quad work, more quad work. Heels elevated dumbbell squats. Again, I love the heels being elevated because it's gonna take some of the stress off of the knee joints and then place a lot of stress on the quads, the top part of the legs. All right, so you're minimizing the glute activation when you're doing the heels elevated version of the squat. So that's another thing. You're working the glutes already in a lot of these other exercises. We got a couple more that you're gonna be working the glutes in, but here I really want you to focus on getting that quad work, all right? Then you're gonna go into a dumbbell RDL. Dumbbell RDL, focus on getting those hamstrings stretched. Here's the key, hinge at the hips, keep the dumbbells as close to your body, and then drive the dumbbells down your body, almost ride them down your legs. That's gonna take some of the stress off of your lower back. Go as far as you can go comfortably, but make sure you're getting a good stretch in the hamstrings, all right? Then you're gonna contract the hamstrings to lift yourself back up. At the top of the movement, clench those glutes, work the glutes as well, all right? All right, from here, we're gonna go into a glute bridge. When you're doing the glute bridge, the key point here is keeping your heels closer to your butt and elevating those hips. Get those hips up as high as possible, but also maintain about a 2-second contraction. 1001, 1002, then lower yourself. Contract back up, 1001, 1002. These will not only work your glutes, but your hamstrings as well. You're working your hamstrings isometrically, so another good lower leg, back leg exercise. All right, now we're gonna get into goblet squats. When you're doing the goblet squats, I like to utilize a wider stance, especially knowing you've already done your heels elevated squats, you've already done your body weight squats, you've already done these other, the lunges, you've done a bunch of stuff to focus on your quads. So by getting a wider stance, you're gonna get your adductors worked, which is the inner part of your thighs. You're gonna work those a little bit more, and your glutes as well if you can get down deep enough. So once again, it's all about your mobility. Key point here is keeping the dumbbell close to your body. Keep it all the way up against your chest and leave it there to keep stress off of your lower back, all right? Now from here, we're gonna get into a dumbbell calf raise. Really hold the contraction. When you're working calves, a lot of people work too quickly within the range of motion. They get straight to the top, right back down. Straight to the top, right back down. I really want you to focus on holding that upper contraction. When you're on your toes, squeeze the crap out of those calves at least 2 seconds. 2 seconds, then bring them back down. If you can use plates to put your toes on, create even more of a stretch in your calves, that's even better, okay? You'll notice I'm doing them flat on the ground. You're still gonna get great work, but like I'm saying, if you've got access to some plates, step on the plates or a little piece of wood or something like that to give you more of a stretch, that will actually be even more beneficial. But 7 exercises, 7 minutes, go back to the bodyweight squats and run right back through them again for 14 minutes. Once again, I'm cutting it at 14. However, I just didn't want a 21-minute workout on film. If you want 21 minutes, do 21 minutes. Guess what? If you want 28, do 28. Push yourself. Make sure you are really making sure that you are, let's see how to word this right. I want to make sure that you're challenging yourself, but I don't want you to go overboard. All right, don't do it for the sake of doing it. I'm talking about if you're more advanced, even an intermediate, you've been doing this a while, you've been working your legs are one of your strong body parts, then don't stop just because I'm stopping. Don't stop at 21 just because, okay, well, he told me to stop at 21. No, if you can do 28, do 28. We're all at a different point, all right? Fitness-wise, conditioning-wise, endurance-wise, strength-wise. So that's the same with all of these workouts. Just challenge yourself and you do you. Don't focus on nobody else. If they're struggling, don't say, well, they're stopping at 14, I better stop at 14. You do what you can do to challenge yourself. That's how you're gonna get the best results. You're gonna continue to progress. You're gonna get stronger. You're gonna get bigger. You're gonna get leaner, all those wonderful things. That being said, have a tremendous leg workout. I hope you like the AnaCon workouts, and I hope you do great through this entire series. God bless.